Grab your best buds, take a seat and prepare for a friendship-filled episode. Coming up, we hang out with a few of man's best friends as Steph introduces us to these furry little helpers. DJ and Tom Thum become great mates as they spit out some even greater raps. Then it's over to Cartoon Dave with some tips that will surely impress your friends. And finally, we run into and then away from some prehistoric pals.
Hello, I'm Anjali and I'm excited to do some hosting. Today's juice is all about friendship. A person I like to hang out with isn't a person at all. It's my dog Bella. She's a golden retriever and a border collie. She's my best friend because she runs around with me and we play fetch a lot, but she runs away with the ball. This story is also about some amazing four-legged friends.
This is Jazmin and her dog Colin. Not only are they best buds, but Colin is around to help Jazmin out.
Good boy!
More about that soon. First, let's kick off the story.
Okay, so girls, we're going to open the story with it's the script. We don't know where to go without the script. There's no lines to tell us what to do. There's...
Calm down. Colin has it. Colin, off you go. Good boy. Here you go.
Right, so we've got the script.
Hi, I'm Steph. We're about to take a look at incredible work performed by assistance dogs. But first, a puppy! Tracy, Angel is so adorable and so cute. How old is he?
Hi Steph, he's about 18 weeks old at the moment. He doesn't look like a baby though, does he?
No. So how long does it take to train a dog?
So for a fully trained assistance dog that does a lot of things to help their handler, it takes about 1.5 to 2 years. And it starts when they're 8 weeks of age.
Oh, wow. So how is Angel going at the moment with his
So far, Angel is a very confident little puppy and he's full of fun and everything that we do with him is a game at this stage. So he's having lots of fun playing with his toys and learning to go out and chase them and bring them back, and he gets a nice reward for that and it's all fun.
What's the main type of aim to get, like, for a dog at, like, once they've finished their training?
So what we want them to do is to be a good partner with the person that we put them with. And we want the dogs to want to work, not that they feel like they have to work. We like them to love what they do. So if we make the training fun and we partner them with the right person, then they have a great life. They get to go to lots of different places that normal pet dogs wouldn't go to. And life's a big game for them.
So what kind of tasks do the dogs perform when training? Or in general?
Yeah, so when they're fully trained, depending on what the handler needs, generally they'll run out and pick something up if somebody wants something or they've dropped something and maybe they're in a wheelchair and they can't pick it up for themselves. Also, they could turn lights on and off, open and shut doors.
Yep.
Sometimes they go to the fridge, but here's a Labrador, so that could mean big trouble.
Is it only Labradors that you train? Or?
No, so there's a law, a piece of legislation that's called the Guide, Hearing and Assistance Dog Act, and under that act it says that any dog that's suitable for the job. So it could be a little dog, and sometimes we do little dogs called laptop assistance dogs, and they might sit on somebody's tray on the wheelchair and then jump off, go out and get something, bring it back. So we call them laptop assistance dogs.
The bond between owner and assistant dog is super special. It's something that our heroes from earlier, Jazmin and Colin, know all about.
Good boy. Good boy. So Jazmin, when did you first meet Colin?
3 years ago, about.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's your favourite thing about him?
He's really fluffy and he's really big, so.
Yeah?
Cool.
So what do you and Colin like to do when he's not working?
We like playing hide and seek around the house. We
Fun.
play fetch sometimes in the backyard.
Does Colin have any cheeky habits?
He does see his halter. He does like trying to get it off because it's a bit annoying. He
Yeah.
also, sometimes when we're not looking, if we're in the kitchen or something, he has a mat that he stays on.
Yeah.
Sometimes he like tries to creep off it while we're not looking. But I come back and make sure he's on it.
So what kind of things does Colin assist you with?
I can walk a bit by myself, but
Yeah.
I tend to go walk further distances with him because I can have more support with him.
Yep.
He can pick things up off the ground. He can
Yeah.
help me up and on the floor.
Yep.
And he can turn do you know those touch lamps?
Yeah.
He can turn those on and off too.
Cool.
So my friends always make these jokes about what other things he can do. They always ask if he can do my homework and stuff, but sadly he can't do that.
That's a good boy.
Assistant dogs like Angel and Colin aren't just super cute. BFs, they,
Colin, come. Thank you. Oh, here you go.
Thank you. Oh, they empower their owners whenever it's needed. I'm Steph.
And I'm Jazmin. Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Pets are more than just friends. They're part of your family. This week happens to be Family Week. I thought I'd tell you about my family. There's Dad and my 2 sisters, Priyanka and Bhavna, and my brother Deepak. And what I like about them is that they're supportive all the time and they're fun to be around and they're smart. Now you know about my family, here's more about me.
Your Juice TV host for this episode is 11-year-old Anjali. She loves reading adventure stories and Disney movies.
I like animation movies because they're fun. I like Moana, Tangled, The Incredibles, Frozen, and I don't have a favorite, I just like watching them. I'd have Moana because she's adventurous, and Meredith from Brave because she's funny, and Taylor Swift. I don't have a favorite song, but I like 22, Blank Space, and Shake It Off. Our next story is about beatboxing. I don't know what it is, but DJ has a friend who knows all about it.
Hey guys, it's DJ again. I'm here at the hospital, but I want to do some hip hop. But I need some fresh beats.
What's up, man?
Who are you?
I'm your Fresh Beats.
It sounds so Australian. I'm your fresh beat.
I'm your Fresh Beats. You need some hip hop? I'm your man. Come on out to Tom's Hip Hop Shop in Carolee.
He's also known as Tom Thum, and he's a versatile voice box. No matter what instrument a track calls for, the answer is Tom Thum. Hey Tom, when did you figure out you could beatbox?
I figured out I could beatbox after I practiced really hard for about 10 years. It wasn't a thing that I just discovered. It was like everything else. I started off really, really badly and then just got better very slowly.
You can creep with me as I roll through the frequencies.
Where was the first time you performed at?
The first time I performed was at the Maruka Street Festival. When I was a little bit older than 15, I was doing a breakdance show there, and then they couldn't figure out how to connect the CDJs, the music, and so someone was asking the crowd if anyone knew any jokes, and then my friends went, "Oh, Tom can beatbox!" And so I just jumped up on stage and had a little rip, and yeah, that was my first time on stage as a beatboxer.
Here are some of Tom's freshest sounds. The trumpet. Hit me! Bass. How low can you go?
That low?
Pretty low. Turntable.
Yo, DJ!
How often do you practice, Tom?
I practice every day, whether I know it or not. I'm always making sounds, always just kind of unconsciously just practicing, I guess. But I never sit down and go, all right, I'm going to practice today. I just keep doing it. It's one of the things that I love so much that I can't help myself but to do it.
How do you come up with new sounds?
I come up with new sounds by just listening to the world, listening to different types of music. Like if I listen to some jazz sounds, then I'll go, oh, I wonder how I'd make that trumpet. And I kind of glue sounds that I've already got together to create something new. So if I go, oh, there's a trumpet, I wonder how it sounds like on a turntable. I go like... So I just combine all the different ideas I have and try and make them work.
Is there anything you can't do or that's really challenging?
Yeah, I mean, I can't fly. Can't do magic spells. Anything that I can't do, I wouldn't say there's anything that I can't do. There's certainly a lot of things that I haven't really tried to do. But a lot of very high-pitched noises, like glass breaking and harps, xylophones, that kind of thing is quite hard, yeah.
Where has your career taken you?
Well, it's taken me on a very fulfilling kind of journey, especially because I'm very passionate about what I do. So when you turn your passion into a profession, you don't work a day in your life. So it's been very good for me in that regards. But physically, it's taken me to many different countries, many different places, different competitions, different conferences, different children's hospitals, all over the world.
What is your favorite sound?
My favorite sound? That's a hard question. That's like asking what your favorite child is. What is I really like to scratch, like all the turntable stuff, all the...
Yo, this is my favorite sound, don't you know?
But also like trumpet things, or the... like video game noises as well, like all the... What are my other sounds? I really like to loop and layer things. So, you know, you're doing a drum layer, and then adding a bass line on top, and then adding, you know, something melodic over the top of that. I really like doing that kind of thing. But maybe I haven't found my favorite sound yet. I don't know.
Alright, let me teach you something, alright?
I'll teach you, you know the turntable sounds I was doing? Can you go like this? One.
Wow.
Yeah, no, that's it.
So you gotta go one, ta-a two, tha-a three, fa-a four.
Like that.
Wow.
Yeah?
Like, try like this. One.
One.
Yeah, that's it. Now, two.
Two.
Yep. Three.
Three.
Four.
Four.
Yeah, sick. All right, so now I'll show you how that works. If you give me a really slow beat, like a... One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. DJ. DJ is the sickest. Yeah. And so, what kind of stuff do you like to do in your spare time? I've heard you're a bit of an MC.
Yeah.
You reckon there's any opportunity to trade some bars? Show me what you got.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Tom and I got to work devising the perfect track.
Man, DJ, we say, wonder what, son? Yeah?
All right, one time, first take, here we go.
Kicking it with Tom Thum, get the job done. DJ, we say he's one to watch, son. 4114 at your front door, straight from the south. My mouth got a skills raw. Thank you, Tom, for hanging out with us today.
No worries, thank you for having me. Peace, y'all!
Hi, I'm Annie. I just want to give a big shout out to my family because they're awesome. Especially my sister Sabella. She pushes me to do all the best in all my sporting activities. Happy Families Week. Bye.
We want you to be a part of Juice TV. We're always on the lookout for hosts, interviewers, behind-the-scenes helpers, and mini-producers. You can be any age, you don't have to have any experience. How much easier could it be? To find out the next time we're filming at the hospital, just head to our website, juicedtv.com.au, or our Facebook page. For loads of fun to break up your stay in hospital, join the Juice crew. Send us an email at hello@juicetv.com.au. Or speak to any of the volunteers wearing green shirts throughout the hospital and let them know you want to be involved in the one and only Juice TV.
Happy Families Week, I'm Caitlin. I love my family because they're funny and weird. Enjoy the week with your family. In my spare time, I like to draw. I like to draw food and animals and dream catches. My top tip for doing art is draw whatever you can think of and make sure it's fun. Here's Cartoon Dave with a few more tips.
Hey there guys, I'm Cartoon Dave here at Lady Salento Children's Hospital with my whiteboard, with my drawy thing, and I want to show you how we can draw a shark using some very simple shapes, just a couple. Once we get the eyes on, it will just be two shapes you need to know how to draw. I'll tell you what they are in just a sec. So let's start like this. Now the eyes, these are just going to be a circle and a dot. So hopefully that doesn't freak you out. Look, circles and dots, check it out. And from here, a straight line and a pointy thing. They're the only shapes we need. So it's going to go like this, a straight line and a straight line. And then the face is going to become big chunky mouth like that. And the teeth inside, guess what shape they are? Pointy, 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 pointy. And then it's just going to go straight line, pointy, straight line, pointy. So from the eyes, we're going to go straight line, and look, that's the big chunky fin, pointy thing. Then down here, straight line, pointy thing. These are straight lines, because that's, you know, the dude needs that to breathe with. That's awesome. And then the body gets thinner with straight line, and a straight line, and a pointy thing, and a pointy thing, and a straight line, and a straight line, pointy thing, yay, I'm a shark. That's it. You can add another one of those if you like. If you want to make your shark look a bit more exciting, you can add some things like eyebrows and go, yeah, look, I'm serious. But it doesn't really matter because any way you want to draw this is going to be okay. If your shark is chunkier than that, if it's thinner than that, it's still going to be a shark because it has shark bits. So get some eyes, two simple shapes, a straight line and a pointy thing, and you have a spectacular and awesome and chompy shark, just like that. Till next time, I'm Cartoon Dave. Keep scribbling, have some fun, and I'll see you soon.
Happy Families Week. My name's Noah. I love my family because my mum buys petrol for my motorbike. Bye.
It's been lots of fun meeting all these people and these pets. That was scary. It seems like some of our other guests aren't so friendly.
In a facility designed specially to contain them. Creatures that roamed the Earth 145 million years ago have been brought back to life, and now it's possible for us to come face to face with them.
Welcome to Jordan Voices to Taste This World.
Or the Queensland Museum's Dinosaur Discovery Lost Creatures of the Cretaceous exhibit. All the dinos featured come from the Cretaceous period. That's the last period of the Mesozoic era following the Jurassic and leading up to the extinction event that wiped them out. It's over to the boys to talk us through some of the things they've discovered about the dinosaurs while working with them.
This is a Spinosaurus. They can go on water and they eat larger predators like fish in water, and the fish are quite dangerous, so they take the dangerous ones. Spinosauruses, they can deflect their camouflage off the light and darkness, so they can hunt their predators easily. In real life, they're bigger. This is a Metabosaurus. It's found in Queensland. He uses his strong beak to whip at plants and large back teeth to crunch them up. This is a T-Rex, the king of dinosaurs. He lives in caves and he uses two little hands to hold his prey while he eats his food, and it likes to live in the forest. This is a Odontosaurus. He's kind of like a T-Rex. He hunts in packs just like a herd of elephants.
And while working in their own dinosaur theme park has obviously made these boys dinosaur experts, they have some burning questions for the Queensland Museum's dino expert, Paul.
What's in dinosaur poo?
What's in dinosaur poo? Well, that depends on which dinosaur made the poo. There's a lady over in Canada who studies dinosaur poo, and she studies T-Rex poo. And in that T-Rex poo, they find bones of other dinosaurs and also bits and pieces of old decayed up meat as well. So mostly bones, and those bones come from plant-eating dinosaurs. So that's how they know that that big carnivore ate that dinosaur.
How do you make a fossil?
Well, that's a long process. Firstly, the dinosaurs, they say it's a dinosaur, it has to die and not be eaten by something else. And then it has to get covered in mud and sand really, really quickly. Then, over a long time, that mud and sand gets compressed, gets squashed up, so all the moisture is driven out of it, and it all sticks together and becomes really, really hard. And at the same time, minerals in the dirt go into the bone and it gets replaced, so it becomes a rock as well. So whilst it was a bone once, they're mostly rocks now.
When did the dinosaurs in Australia live?
Okay, well, Australia's oldest dinosaur actually comes from Queensland, and it's around about 190 million years old, and its name's Rhedosaurus. It was a big sauropod, a big plant eater. Now, out in Winton, at the moment, we're finding dinosaurs that are around about 93 million years old. Okay, so we've got Australovenator, which is my favourite meat-eating dinosaur, but we also have big sauropods, big long necks, and some of them weighed up to 20 or 30 tonnes. So from about 190 million years ago up till 93 million years ago, we find dinosaurs.
They also have some questions about the Dinosaur Discovery exhibit itself.
Well, what exactly are the dinosaurs?
Okay, these dinosaurs are animatronics. So on the inside, we've got a metal frame, and there are lots of little motors which makes everything move. So you'll see the dinosaurs' tails move, their heads move. There's lots of little motors that are attached to that metal frame. They have an electric supply going to them. And on the outside, we've got a plastic type skin foam that's covered by plastic. And we had people in here actually stitching those together. So they say you couldn't see the joins, okay? Then they're cleaned and kept nice and clean, and away we plug them in and away they go. We've got little sensors which pick up movement, so you might have noticed that when you go past one of the dinosaurs, they start to roar and move. There are little infrared sensors that pick up that movement, and that makes them move. So it's all animatronics.
How did you get their sounds?
Sounds are probably a best guess. Because we don't have dinosaurs here with us now, we don't really know what they sounded like. So people go out into nature and they hear this, oh, that bullfrog, oh, that could have sounded like a dinosaur, or that bird could have sounded like a dinosaur, or that lion's roar might have been a dinosaur. So they record that, and they might take it back to the sound studio and they change it just a little bit, and that's how we get our sounds today. So we don't really know, so we have a bit of a guess at it. And it's the same with what they look like. We don't know what dinosaurs really look like because we don't have any real dinosaurs, real live big dinosaurs bouncing around anymore. We've got birds, which are related to the dinosaurs, but no real dinosaurs, so we take a bit of a guess at what they might have looked like.
Are there any dinosaurs that live in the sky, ocean and land?
Okay, dinosaurs by their name were land animals only. Those big animals that lived in the ocean, they're actually called marine reptiles. They're related to the dinosaurs, but they're not dinosaurs. Same with the big pterosaurs that flew around in the sky. They're not real dinosaurs either, but they're flying reptiles. So once again, they're related to the dinosaurs.
And like all major theme parks, there can sometimes be delays.
We have Asa Al Titanium. Sounds like a T-Rex. Al Donut's bait, you chose the dates. There is Dad. Let's stone Daddy. Go! Closing the gates. We just saw a T-Rex.
Nice work, boys. That's how they take care of business here at Cretaceous World. Thanks to the Queensland Museum for letting us explore the lost creatures of the Cretaceous.
Lucky those boys had each other and their families to get the dinosaurs under control. Before I go, I like to say to my hospital friends, you won't be here forever, and to stay positive and have fun. I've been your friendly host, Anjali, and I'll see you later. Bye. That was scary.
Can you show us some stuff that Angel can do?
Can we start again?
Come. Thank you.
They empower their owners whenever it's needed. I'm Steph.
That was me.
Here are some.
Nailed it.
Here are some of Tom's freshest sounds.
Remember, guys, it's so easy to be a part of Juice TV. Whether you want to be a host, help us out behind the scenes with filming, or decide what goes into each episode. Let us know you want to be involved by sending an email to hello@juicetv.com.au or speak to one of the friendly volunteers throughout the hospital in the green shirts. Also, head to our website and Facebook page for all the updates about what we're filming at the hospital.